Welcome back, guys. This is going to be part 3 of what if Naruto was neglected and Naruto, Suki Hinabi ship. So, yeah, just a second, guys. So, yeah, let's get into the story. Now, the last part we left off was as I was telling you guys about the bet. Now, many of you were like, actually, none of you were like, none of you even thought about what the bet is going to be. But, anyways, the bet was simple. If Naruto was supposed to lose, all the villages that Naruto has made alliance with has to make alliance with, you know, the Leaf Village, and Naruto's dojutsus must be given to Menma and Mito. So yeah, guys, that's where we left off. Now let's continue. So as I told you guys about the bet, like all the Leaf Ninjas, and if it's been many days, I don't clearly remember what if I made intentionally. But anyways, so I'm gonna say for the plot convenience that if if I would have told that Might Guy has come back with the Naruto, yeah. If I would have said that, okay. But if I wouldn't have told it, Might Guy, Kakashi, all the senses, like the people like Kurenai, Ashima, and all the Akatsuki are now with peace. All are with village in the peace. So yeah, guys, let's continue. I'm sorry for many inconveniences, but thank you guys for the 300 subscribers, and I'm going to make a 300 subscriber special. I hope you guys enjoy that video, and it's not going to be My Hero Academia, so don't worry, guys. It's going to be related to Naruto, and I'm expecting this what if to be a good one. Alright, guys, this what if I'm going to make. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and don't worry about your what ifs. The one you guys commented, I will make it too. So yeah, now let's get back into the story. This is going to be when all the leaf villages and leaf shinobis anbus with Jiraiya. Jiraiya went to the like toads and the toads, but then he had to even go back to visit. Like I had to say you know Minato so that he can see Menma's fight. And many of you guys were like, I was doing it toxic, so I got an idea. I'm gonna make whoever I think out of my favorite characters kind. And so yeah, be ready for this one, guys. Be ready. I'm just gonna say that. So when they enter the village, they see they're guarded by Anbu, and the Anbu do not allow Menma and all of them to enter. This infuriates Menma, and he goes, "I am the child of prophecy, the fourth Hokage's son. I am from the hidden leaf village. Let me enter." And like the Anbu start laughing out loud and like, "You are the child of prophecy, and you're from the hidden leaf? You're such an idiot. The hidden leaf is the weakest out of all the nations right now. All the great five nations. This is the greatest nation right now. All the great nations have combined together to form this one, and you're just a weakling. We have all Uchiyas. We have many Hyugas. Yeah, many Hyugas are also there in his village. We have all the different clans. And what do you have? Only one Uchiha, some Uzumakis. That's all. And some weaklings. And this infuriates all the leaf ninjas, but then they keep calm. And might die. Might guy's dad is brought back to life. And Naruto gave a seal to Rock, and Rock Lee also became kind, and he came back with Naruto. And Rock Lee was given a seal by which he can go to 8 inner gates and use the eighth gate without any problem. But he'll have like burns. He'll have to be admitted in the hospital. He won't die though, like or break any of his bones like Might Guy did it permanently in Boruto. No, he's not gonna become like that. Nor does Might Die or Might Guy. And you'll be like, Might Die? I just told you guys. Might Die is the father of Might Guy. And so, yeah. Now, to end. Kakashi's father, Kakashi's father, Obito, Rin, all are now together. Now, Minato comes and tells the Anbu about the challenge. The Anbu were hesitant, but then they went to the Hokage's office, the Kage office, not Hokage, guys. And he told this to Naruto. Naruto immediately accepts it and he comes out. And this video is going to be short, guys, so please don't worry. Actually, I should say please don't cry. But anyways, Naruto then comes out of his office and goes towards the gate and he goes, so why did you call me here? So called dad. And this infuriates like Minato, but he stays calm. Is like, Naruto, we order you to give up and give your village to us and your dojutsus to my son. And Naruto goes, nah, I think I'll stick with my village and my dojutsus. Pissing off Menma, Mito, and Minato with Kushina and Minato started to like understand that Naruto's hatred towards them, and they started to realize that they were doing all bad things, but they still think Menma and Mito are the child of prophecy. And so Menma Mito goes, if we defeat you, demon, with Sasuke and many more Anbus, we get your village. And like means like Naruto starts laughing. He goes, all right, we'll see about that. And they take him to he takes all of those some like most popular Anbus, Jonins, and Menma, Mito, and Sasuke to a fight. It's a one versus, I think you can say, a 50 people, the best out of best. These guys are alike Jonins, the best Jonin in the entire Leaf Village, the best. And Menma Mito. So yeah, and Menma Mito, they think they have 90th chakra, but they have only 1% of it. And you guys will be like, if all the percent of the chakra goes away from them, they die. No, if you guys would have watched new Boruto spoilers, okay guys, manga chapter, you would have found out that if anyone uses the chakra simply vanishes out of them. It's not pulled out of them, so they won't die. And so here's the same case scenario. It's not pulled out of them. It's just going to get erased if they use it. And Kushina has 0%. She used it and Naruto got all the chakra back. And Naruto met the Sage of Six Paths and all that, as you guys know about that. So if you guys don't know, then Naruto met the Sage of Six Paths. He took the training from Madara, from Hashirama Senju too. So now let's get back into the story. Naruto started to beat on like all the Jonins, and before a minute completes, all the Jonin are knocked out. It's just Menma Mito Sasuke versus Naruto. Sasuke activates his Mangekyo. Menma activates his Mangekyo. Mito activates her Mangekyo, and they go into the one tail cloak. Menma Mito. Naruto's chuckling to himself is like, "You guys are going to make that 1% of your chakra come back to me," and they're like, "I don't care. And this will help me." And they show out a cube, and this cube is called Dark Cube. This allows humongous chakra, but in exchange of sanity. And they use this in Menma, Mito, and Sasuke. This is Kaguya's one of the secret weapons, and this makes them all three of them go rampage, and they start destroying the village. Not village, they start rampaging towards Naruto, and Naruto, they like Menma did fire style, fireball jutsu, and Mito did wind style, wind tornado, and Sasuke is like lightning style, lightning stream, and triple combo attack was too powerful. It would have killed a normal Jonin, but Naruto is completely out of that level. Naruto absorbs the attack like it was nothing with his Rinnegan, and then like his dojutsu, and Hinabi. And Suki with her dojutsu was noticing what's happening, and she noticed that their sanity is gone. Now they are like, became complete devils. And they are the three of them started to go rampage on Naruto. Naruto had to use some of his power. Sasuke started suddenly becoming more faster and faster, and then he activated a perfected Susanoo, like some kind of like purple version of this. And Hinabi and Suki started to cheer Naruto. They were like, "Go Naruto-kun! Go Naruto-kun!" And this annoyed Sasuke even more, causing his entire sanity to go, causing him to unlock, Indra Susanoo. I mean, this actually isn't possible in normal canon, but then I had a plot armor. Yeah, plot armor. And all three of them got Indra Susanoo. Even though I must have told that they only can go to skeletal form, for plot convenience sake, I'm going to say that the dark cube energy completely merged with them, causing them to unlock the perfect Susanoo. Now it was like, alright then, he goes into his perfect Susanoo, and you can imagine how this Susanoo's Indra mode looks like. If you guys don't know, wherever Sasuke's purple Indra Susanoo, all the purple part is going to be black, and the blue lightning is going to be red lightning. And Naruto's one is going to be bigger than theirs. And Naruto beats the living crap out of them. And then it goes into his Nine Tails avatar, merged with the ultimate Susanoo, Indra Susanoo, and Ninetales gets Naruto uses a lot. Ninetales has the dojutsus in his eyes. The Avatar has dojutsus in his eyes, and Naruto beats the living crap out of them, and then the three of them merge their power and they become one human, which is like not a boy, not a girl. It's a devil. Like normally, devil are supposed to be evil and good. There is no evil devil. Like everyone can be good. Even angels can be bad. Angels can be good. But in this one, I mean, in this case, they are the most evil version. So they are a monsters completely. And like Minato's like, Menma, me to snap out of it, please. And then he sees that their blood loss is so immeasurable. Like any Kage will be frightened of them, except for of course Naruto, because Naruto is very very powerful right now. And but then he was surprised when they three of them started to match his power. Their dark energy was immense, immeasurable. Then now they had an immense fight. Devil, the devil did dark fireball. Naruto had to counter it, jump away, and then he said, "Water style, water shockwave." And the devil said, "Fire style, devil fireball jutsu." And like the water shockwave were completely cancelled out. Then Naruto's like, "Damn it, I have to do it. Let's try it. Time control." And he completely stops time, and then he starts to pull out the dark chakra. But when he was about to, the dark chakra entered his, he was started to infect him, causing the time to barrier to break, and time to rewind back, like completely go back to normal. And then dark Menma, Mito, and Sasuke kick him devil form, and now took a massive damn hit to a critical point. And then they said, "We'll end you with a single attack, you weakling!" And they created, a Chidori, Rasengan. In this one, they added Kirin. Like, they added everything they can. And, then, and they are like, "This is all I can do. I am the child of prophecy." And he starts to shout. And Menma clear. And then Minato's like, "What kind of devil did I raise?" Even Kushina was like that. And then like Jiraiya, reverse summons himself to Menma, like, to Minato. He goes, "The real child of prophecy is Naruto, not them." And like Minato goes, "You are too late, Sensei. We already understood that. But our kids now are devils." And when like Menma and Mito hear this, they get more infuriated with so much rage, it turns into pure power, pure, and all their life went into a single move. They call this the devil style, devil death. And I just made this up, guys. Don't search this up. Like, what is devil death? don't. And Naruto was like, alright. Gracious Rasengan! And he threw a Rasengan that took a shape of dragon. And both that clashed in such a humongous explosion. Naruto used all of his chakra to create a barrier. And then he said, went to the explosion and then he said, energy style, dojutsu. He activated his dojutsu and said, reflect. And complete counter, not reflect, guys, complete counter. So anything that hits his barrier, shield will get like, go back to his opponent 2 times more powerful. And he does this, sending that huge explosion towards the devil. Even though the explosion will kill him, he sent it towards him, making it such a humongous power blast that an entire beam of energy, pure chakra, completely demolishing everything, killing all three of them, went into the outer space, clearing the sky like the entire planet could have been destroyed with that attack. Like easily would have been obliterated to nothingness. But the attack was so powerful and Naruto was able to divert the attack towards the space, an infinite void. So he was somehow able to save them. But he gathered some of their blood also. And then he said, very less chakra, but I can do this. Reanimation jutsu! And he resummons all three of them. And then he says, Rene rebirth. And he brings them back to life. And then he does Kota Matsukami on them. Takes the cube and absorbs it. And he then neutralizes all the dark energy in it, completing to a bright, making him even more broken. And then he's like, thank goodness. And then Menma and Mito like, what? What happened? And then he keeps them in Genjutsu, shows them everything how his life was, and keeps everyone who hated him, the entire leaf in the Genjutsu. And being in this Genjutsu, they lived everyday life of Naruto. And then after the Genjutsu, all of them like, if Naruto would have kept them even for a second more, they would have died because of the mental trauma. Naruto goes, that's just a percent of the torture you guys gave me. And then they're like, damn, if that torture would have to us, we would have died now. And they're like, forgive us, Naruto. And then Naruto sensed purity between all of them and he goes, I forgive you. But on one condition. And all of them are like, what? And then he goes, you guys have to join village. And all of them are very happy because Naruto village is the best. And so the leaf in the next week, the leaf is gone and they join the peace village. And this makes peace between all the villages. And Mito marries Sasuke, and Sasuke understands his fault, and he like starts living with the Uchiha clan and becomes a very kind guy. And I'm gonna say Naruto felt pity, a little bit pity for Sakura, and brought Sakura back to life and kept her in a Kotomatsu, making her useful. And then he made Sakura marry Rock Lee. And due to that energy explosion, like on the moon, whatever that guy's name was, Toneri, he understood not to mess with Naruto. And Naruto even went to the moon and then revived everyone who died in the moon. He did his awesome top no jutsu and didn't kept him in a Kota coming, not letting him do anything wrong. And due to the energy explosion, it was clear to the Otsutsuki clan that they should not go to that planet. So no Otsutsuki raided Earth. And everyone lived in peace, and I'm gonna say that all of them had kids. And Kashi had his kid. Obito had his kid, and Naruto with his two wives had 10 kids. Plot convenience. Yeah, he did that many times. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. And this video was complete utter trash. I know that, but yeah, I'll do a redo of this what if even better. And don't worry, guys, I'm doing the 300 subscribers. I'm pretty sure most of you may like that one. Pretty sure. Just how small hope. So here's what I'm gonna end this video, guys. I hope you guys enjoy. Please like, share, and subscribe this video, and comment down below if you like this video or not. I'm pretty sure most of you guys won't like it. Just a hunch. But anyways, thank you guys.